Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Never nervous? What? Never gender specific, always timeless. So whenever it does find you, trust it. Let the sunshine is coming through straight away. So I feel like actually you're going through awakening, and this might be a very challenging times. Especially around holidays, and if you are celebrating, Merry Christmas. Take care that you stay healthy, safe, and surround yourself with gratitude and love. That will be my wishes to you. Any prominent Virgo placements, you're very welcome. Let's embrace your energy. Whatever does come through, please use your discernment, trust your intuition, and I'm just hearing let yourself slide into it. So whatever does come through, take what does resonate with you, okay? For a personal reading, Virgo, just feel free to directly message me. Something strange around love and romance going on, but definitely awakening, definitely maybe isolation, but I was not quite sure if this is your energy. That will probably be shown in the reading, Virgo, for you. But isolation, and underneath of that is harmony. So it's like you're actually quite aware that as this reading is finding you at these times, you need to isolate yourself, put yourself first, and just take care of yourself. I also just heard take care of your mentality. So, yeah, we have the sun at the bottom. So let the sun shine. That's that Leo positivity. Let the hope come through. Let the enthusiasm come through. Let the light come through. You know, everything I do say and I do in my readings, that's for a reason. So I would start with this deck, then we can move forward. What's that? Heart Guardian. So this time for you, Virgo, is very important to open your heart, love, and let yourself be loved. That's the message saying. Another one is Air Guardian. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius might be prominent signs in your chart. Does not have to be the case though. Shift your perception. There is something you're thinking through or thinking about, but I feel like with this energy is like don't overthink that, and don't overanalyze. Maybe this is something with what you have quite difficulties communicating or verbally expressing it towards somebody, maybe even towards yourself. The message is shift your perception. This is what is needed maybe in that significant situation. At the bottom we have Fire Guardian, which is saying ignite your passion. And I'm picking up with this one, follow your dreams. Don't lose hope. Let the sunshine in. Let the light in. Follow your dreams. Follow your passion. Ignite your passion. Don't hold yourself back. Even though you're taking care of yourself through that isolation. Okay? And with the harmony, it's also that Libra energy, like let the light in. Let the sunshine come through. Open the door, you know? Quite important reading, I feel like quite important igniting that energy. So Broken Arrow also coming through for you, and it's saying embrace the energy of peace. So it's not unnecessary that you have that feeling or maybe even that need to isolate yourself and be alone. You need to find the peace within. That's it. That's this awakening. And this might be very emotional for you. Right now, I feel like I want to cry. I'm feeling my goosebumps all over my body, especially my hands. So maybe something around your hands be quite significant. Yeah. Just let it come through. We also have Druid for you, Virgo, which is saying hold the space. Masculine energy with the gentleman at the bottom. And the gentleman is being at the crossroads. So the choice must be made. And this masculine, I feel like, has a couple of difficulties to do so. This is the choice between the past, hurt, the present, and the future. This is like the energy a little bit not knowing what to decide, because I feel like whoever the masculine is in your storyline goes through some ending. The masculine is also going through some kind of awakening, releasing the toxicity, releasing the past. But they have difficulties because I feel like they never did this. Because this person, whoever this is for you, Virgo, is in your energy for sure. It's representing and mirroring your masculinity back to you. So it's like one foot is in the past, another one is in the future, and the whole middle body is trying to find the harmony and peace in right now, in the present. That's why the isolation and the harmony card. So it's a little bit here and there, on and off, and I don't know what to decide because it's like all over the place. This person cannot decide around a commitment. They have commitment issues. And I feel like they also have difficulties to, again, masculine energy. This might be men in their 30s, 40s, young age when it comes to that. Young spirit as well, also. Free spirit as well is what I'm picking up. But this is somebody who is a little bit caught up in their toxic behaviors, toxic patterns around the ex, around the karmic, around the third party. Interesting enough, there is a 3 of Cups that I keep noticing at the bottom of another deck. So getting out of that cycle, but it's a little bit, they have difficulties. There is around this masculine a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of toxic energy that they gathered up within themselves. Commitment was not possible with this masculine and their ex, with this masculine and you. Because they just need to go through that Kundalini awakening with the stake, which means it's shadow work that needs to be done. We also have the Tower and the Bear, exactly. Embracing the courage, embracing the strength during this period of time. Take what does resonate. I don't know if I told that, but this is a general reading, right? 10 of Swords. So that's like all over the place mentally. But we have the Ace of Cups. It's like unsure if I should come forward and express my love, because love is there. Ace of Cups is such an emotional, abundant energy. Love is there. That's undeniable. We also have the 6 of Swords and the Message of Cups. This person maybe needed to walk away, obviously walked away in a recent past, but I feel like they had a reason. Maybe they said that reason, maybe not. I feel like they were not able to communicate quite properly because there was a lot from their past that they were holding back. That's why right now they're finding themselves in the energy of the 10 of Swords. Releasing all of that. Yeah, they're awakening. We have the Hierophant with the 4 of Swords. Again, they're right now they're coming to those crossroads that we see as in that card, Virgo, and it's like they're realizing and they're getting more aware of what's actually going on and what they are going through and why and how much they actually regret them walking away and leaving you behind, leaving you on hold is what I just heard, Virgo. And that they're awakening also to their 10 of Cups for you, how much love, passion, care they have for you, igniting their passion. That's it. And you are very connected spiritually to this person, so you get to feel a lot from them. They would like to come forward, but I feel like something is still cracking up the walls with the Tower. What's also coming through is the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Sudden changes on the horizon. I feel like this is yet to come. We have a 10 with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like closing off the cycle. that isolation is needed. So when the cycle is closed, another one can begin. That's why it's very important for you to leave the door open emotionally, mentally, physically. It's not unfinished business. This is, you have not even started yet with this person. All you get to experience was pure love, pure passion. And we have anticipation. I have new decks, by the way. Very glad about that. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. It's coming when you at least expect it, Virgo. This will catch you off guard. We have settling and surprise. And we have unseen at the bottom. I feel like this is maybe the recent past, what you might also right now through that isolation going through. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. And I feel like you're not doing that. So we have settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. This is exactly what you have been doing. Because yeah, you might felt I was unseen. I was not appreciated. This person left me on red. This person left me on hold. They kept me in waiting, or whatever the case was. But more and more through that isolation and the harmony that you are letting in underneath that is intellect. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That air energy, getting the truth and realizing why every piece of the puzzle needed to happen the way it happened, so you get to, embrace the harmony for you yourself giving that, what's the word? I don't have it right now. Doesn't matter. Maybe it comes. And we have surprise. And this is that Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune that are about to come, because right now you are getting out of your isolation, especially mentally. You're freeing yourself from that mental prison, and you're stepping into that abundant energy, which is allowing the door to stay open, which is allowing the light to come in. Let the sun shine. And Chariot, very fast moving energy when you least expect it. Cancerian major arcana, and the Wheel of Fortune is kicking in. And it's like, surprise, we're here. Wishes do come true. Do you believe us now? Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I feel like I need to show you this multiple times, because I feel like there is a little bit of you giving up. Maybe you gave up. Maybe that was the point. Maybe that was the key, that you distance yourself from the energy of I'm waiting and I'm holding on to anger and why did they rejected me and why did they left me on red. You released all that. That is no more the subject. Secrets, indecisive at the bottom. Let's see what this deck, Messages of Love, has to say for you, Virgo. This one did not want to come through. And I feel like this was the lesson that took you years of acknowledging, seeing it, and working on that. And it says, unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And that's why this relationship could not succeed in the past. You both felt like, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve that Ace of Cups. I'm not worthy of that. That's like the past trauma, talking out of it. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I feel like that already happened. Unfinished business. Probably you felt like that at one point. Maybe you still do. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And we have destiny. And this is, I felt with this one like out of nowhere. All of a sudden. That's the Wheel of Fortune kicking in. And Soul Contract at the bottom. I'm struggling to find the right path. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Like you and this person, soul contract. You and this person, spiritually very connected. You were like the catalyst for each other. And I have love literally just falling on the table. So this is what needs to be said. This is what needs to be shown. This is what needs to be, just needs to be, you know. We have visit and widower. The masculine is going to come towards you to visit you. Maybe you are at a distance, living in a different cities, different countries. They need to travel to you. That's the energy that I'm picking up. And they will probably express their love. That's where the Wheel of Fortune is kicking in. Did the shadow work? You both of you, I feel like this is mutual with the enemy, that you actually did the shadow work, that you face what you need to face. And for most of you, it was that unworthy energy. Yeah, we have loss underneath of that. The masculine is very caught up into their emotions, but I feel like they want to express all of that because Messenger of Cups was also coming through. Yeah, the masculine is still releasing the toxic energy. Okay. Couple of more, then I will leave this be. Virgo. Prominent placements. Growth. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. For a personal reading, just feel free to directly message me. You have in the description box, look up there all of the information, okay? About my website, I do energetic cleansing work, such as Reiki, chakra cleansing, no matter where you are in this world. For personal readings, I am available as well. Prosperity and growth. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Prosperity comes from hard work, which I do not agree really, but anyway, we have support. Yeah, giving it to yourself. And a love for life. That's important. So embrace this awakening, embrace the energy. Feel free to comment always. I'm so glad for you. It's lovely to have more awakened souls walking on this planet in a human form. So, congratulations and thank you for watching.